Welcome to the Leo New Moon Oracle for the Collective. In Leo's birthday reading, Spirit gave Leo the prowess of the octopus, like creativity, knowledge, love, flexibility, intelligence. I think Spirit was reminding the collective that we're creators in our own lives, and we have a lot of tools to paint a picture of our life, like overall happiness, love, intuition and knowledge, creativity, our own identity, flexibility, intelligence. When you think about the life in the physical universe and then compare it to the life of the universe itself and the spiritual universe, physical life is like a flash in a pan. It's like it has the energy of the firefly. The energy of the firefly is beautiful, but it doesn't last long. So why not make our light as bright as possible? Coming up, we're going to do a snapshot spread, but first we're going to do an overall number. Again, I laid down some pretty basic rules for Spirit. Hearts are water and love. Clubs are fire and growth. Diamonds are earth and success. Spades are air and knowledge. Again, I shuffled and prayed and meditated over the cards, and we are ready. Please take this message if and only if it resonates with your own intuition, with your own judgment, and with your own olive oil. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get an overall number, and Spirit is going to handpick the number. And right after, we're going to do a snapshot spread. We're going to use two decks. Bicycle Spirit. Bicycle Spirit is the bicycle cards are turned into something spiritual. The bicycle cards and the animal spirit. Okay, what's an overall number for the collective? Please, Spirit. And two cards. Okay, we got it. Let's take those two numbers. Those two cards right there. We have 10 and a 5, which is 10 plus 5 is 15. That's 6. That's harmonize. Harmonize, and that's a 6. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to let this dice represent the number. Thank you, Spirit. 6 is harmonize, harmony. Beautiful. This is a new moon oracle, so we have the overall question to Spirit. What are the things to bring into the light and celebrate or release and heal ourselves? All right, thank you. Now we're going to do a snapshot spread. Okay, we have the first card is going to be their overall energy, and the second card is going to be from the animal spirit. That's going to be the heart of the matter or current situation, and the third card is going to be advice from Spirit. All right. Okay, we have one card for the overall energy, please. All right. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to do the cards from the animal spirit deck from Krans of the okay, there's two cards there. We want one card, please. Almost. What is current situation or heart of the matter? In one card, please. Spirit. That was 2 cards. Do we have just 1 card, please? Okay, that flew out. The Swan. Okay. Bring that down a little bit. We have the Swan. Okay, thank you. The overall energy is the King of Clubs, and clubs are fire and growth. We have a strong presence of Leo. This is Leo's energy right here. Beautiful. And we have water. In the heart of the matter, we have the Swan, water. We have fire and water, and they don't go together, which is going to be a challenge. There's going to be a challenge. We have a mismatch. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. This is the Swan energy, and it's the reflection of the masculine and feminine. Or if we turn it over this way, we have the feminine and masculine. We can either, that's a reflection, so we can either, this could be the masculine or the feminine, or this could be the masculine or the feminine. It's a reflection. And this represents wholeness. This represents the energy of the 9, the 4 and the 5, which is wholeness. 4 representing the masculine, which is stability, and 5 is change, which represents the feminine. Change is 4 could represent the sun, stability. 5 could represent the moon, change, and that's feminine. Beautiful. This is going to be a challenge. Yeah, this is Leo's. This is Leo's energy. The king of the jungle. We have fire and growth. Beautiful. And I think the challenge is going to be there was also a beautiful energy in Leo's reading of the octopus. And the octopus, we could say that the heart in the water energy was ruling the thoughts, but we could also say that the thoughts was also ruling the emotions or the love of the heart. The knowledge was ruling the heart, so there was a good balance. There was this strong masculine energy. The strong masculine energy there was a good balance of the strong masculine energy and the feminine energy. This is what's going to be the challenge. Is to form a team of this. Again, we have this idea of harnessing the strength of the sun. You know, the sun wants to do to the earth what it's done to the moon. The moon, there's no life on the moon. And the way to harness the sun, we have this electromagnetic field that harnesses the strength of the sun. this is going to be the challenge. The swan's challenge is to harness that kingly energy and that strength of the king. Fire and passion as well. If you look at the symbolism as this is a reflection, but it also could be a reflection, reflecting on ourselves, taking a stock of who we are. Holding up the mirror inside ourselves, holding up the mirror to us, but the mirror reflects our inside and outside. It's beautiful. Now let's pull some advice from Spirit. Again, we have this idea, what are the things that we can bring into the light and then celebrate or release and heal ourselves? And we have some advice from Spirit for this in one card. Okay, that's 2 cards. We almost got one. Can we have 1 card for advice, please? Okay, that's 1. With overall advice, yeah, with an overall number of harmonize. Yeah, that's it. Harmonizing ourselves, harmonizing a team or a group of people. Okay, Spirit's advice. 4 of clubs. Clubs are fire and growth. Yep, there's going to be a challenge. We have water and fire again. But Spirit's advice, this is foundation. Yeah, this is what I just talked about. This 4 is the male. This can represent the sun, which is stability, and this is foundation. Also, passion as well. And look at this. Look at that sword. That cuts in deep. That's being assertive. That's taking stock of ourselves and of our passions, everything. That sword, that's a double-edged sword. That's a double-edged sword of truth. That's being truthful with ourselves and with people. We have this, look at the swan too. And the swan also has grace and elegance in the natural world as the lion. The swan definitely stands out. Look at the neck on that. The swan definitely stands out as something unique and different. The challenge is to harness and heal that male energy into a foundation. And that male energy is fire and growth. It's stability. And that's the fire that can be a reflection for the divine feminine. This is the divine masculine. There's the divine feminine is in there as well, is equated into this. There's going to be challenges, but that's the fire. That's the fire that's going to unite water and fire. That's the ingredient that's going to unite fire. Water is passion. And the overall number is harmony. Harmonize. Indeed. Harmonize the divine masculine and divine feminine. This is water, so this represents love. Beautiful. This is a beautiful team of the divine masculine ruling the divine feminine, and the divine feminine ruling the divine masculine. And that key ingredient, exactly what I was just talking about, having passion to create that life picture. Every day wake up, and every day is a clean palette, a clean slate. It's that firefly energy that just that lives for a short period of time, but it glows. Beautiful. Now, what's the overall? What are the things that we can bring into the light? Our passion. That's it. What are the things that we can bring into the light? Our passion for life. And then celebrate our entire selves, our divine masculine and our divine feminine. Celebrate our wholeness. What are the things we can bring into the light? passion for life, and then celebrate our self-expression, celebrate ourselves. Beautiful. Spirit's advice. That foundation. Spirit is highlighting the divine masculine with this fire and growth. That divine masculine, when it's healed and in its best energy, it's stability, generosity. It has the strength to rule the heart. Beautiful. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Again, that was a beautiful reading. And Leo's was represented beautifully by the king. This was Leo. Beautiful. Well, God bless, and see you very soon.